myth of giving birth, and tips to cope with fear of delivery of baby. Hello everyone, welcome to Personal Transformation channel. The topic, which is common myth about delivery of baby and coping with fear. I am your trainer Elizabeth. I am a mother of 3 children practicing prenatal training. I am a writer and motherhood coach. I coach and guide mother to have an enjoyable and memorable pregnancy. What are the common myths about delivery of baby? Myth 1. Giving birth naturally is painful. The reality is there is pain during labor, but the degree of pain is various from person to person. For some of the mother, it is like menstruation pain, but for others, you may feel like diarrhea cramps. So remember, it is different according to different persons' pain threshold. In detail, childbirth is far less dramatic than what you have seen in the movies, and generally a lot slower. But there is a spectrum of birth, from dramatic emergency to silent and gentle births. When you are in labor ward, you may seek help and guidance from the midwives, who are the persons specialized to help moms for delivery. You may forget whatever you learned during the prenatal lesson. With the guidance from the midwives, they can help and guide you to coach you to do breathing practice that can help you to cope with labor pain, and it will make the delivery of baby becoming more smoother. Myth 2. Your doctor will be present throughout the delivery of baby. The reality is your doctor will come as checking in for the readiness of the delivery of baby. She will also be usually present when the mom is being fully dilated. Don't be worried, and there will be support from the midwives and the nurse there. They are specialized in facilitating mothers to cope with labor pain and preparing mothers to give birth smoothly. Follow all the recommendations and suggestions, working in collaboration with them as a team and for the best of the delivery of your baby. Myth 3. If you are induced, you will go into labor immediately. The reality is, when mothers goes to labor being induced, it may actually take longer. Certain medications used in the induced labor may cause contraction that comes too frequently, or are longer or stronger than they would normally be. Myth 4. When baby is at your arm, the delivery of baby is over. The reality is the delivery does not over until the placenta expels out, and the average time for the expulsion of the placenta, which is around 30 minutes. The delivery of the placenta is usually less painful, although you may still have to push a little to help to expel it out. Myth 5. Your birth plan should always be followed. This may not be the case even though you spend time planning on how much you want your labor and birth to be managed. Your birth plan should be reviewed and also acts as a reference of your preference rather than it must be a plan for the team to stick to it. Things can be changed when you go to the labor, and you may need to change it accordingly. Even when you cannot follow your birth plan, it does not mean you are failed in any way. Doctors will discuss with you for the best options for the safety of mother and baby during the delivery. Next, we will look into the topic of impact of mother stress on unborn baby. Study shows that both psychosocial stress and pregnancy-specific stress can have marked effect on pregnancy, maternal health, and human development across the lifespan. Moms with clinical anxiety are at increased risk of postpartum depression and anxiety, higher chronic stresses in women, and poor coping skills to deal with those stresses may be associated with lower birth rates and with delivering earlier. Additional benefit can be realized through breathing exercise, progressive muscle relaxation, meditation, and changing over from a less healthier thinking pattern to healthier ones that focus on strength building and positive states of mind. Mothers and babies can have a more positive and less fearful and anxious experience of pregnancy and birth, which sets the stage for bonding attachment and greater physical and emotional health for mothers and babies. So, most importantly, is to have less stress, more relaxed and enjoyable pregnancy. That also help in terms of increase the bonding attachment and greater physical and emotional health for mothers and babies. That is why it is important to start bonding earlier, to learn and master the breathing exercise, relaxation skill, visualization skill, and also start to bond with baby during pregnancy. And you will have a head start of the communication and bonding with baby. Pregnancy tips to cope with fear of labor. Number 1, seeking support. You need to find support to share your feelings or fear with someone whom you trust and someone that can support you. It can be your spouse, your family, your best friend, and even the doctor and the nurses. Find information relating to your concerned issue, for example, pain management or pain control during delivery. Number 2, finding information. You can read up the information online, and you can also discuss this information and seek advice from the doctor. Write down your fear and address to it one by one. Some of the mothers find that the emergency resources will be very helpful for them to reduce their fear towards emergency labor. So, inside emergency resources such as ambulance number, doctor's number, or the midwife's number, or some of the hotline for them to inquire in times of need, hospital bag checklist, etc. It will be very useful emergency resources. In addition, pain management, birth partner arrangement. All these can be prepared during the 2nd or 3rd trimester that largely lower your fear and anxiety level towards delivery. 3. Attending antenatal class. You may attend the antenatal class for childbirth and preparing for baby's care to get yourself prepared for the arrival of baby. The more information you have, the lesser worry and fear towards the childbirth. Do not let any birth horror stories affecting you. It is more helpful to listen to the positive experience of birth story so that you will have a balanced view of giving birth to help you letting go of worry and achieving inner peace. Fourth, Serenity Prayer. I would like to share with you for the Serenity Prayer. God, grants me the serenity to accept the things that we cannot change, the courage to change the things we can, and the wisdom to know the difference. 5. Prepare baby for the delivery psychologically. Talking to baby is a good way to prepare baby psychologically for the safe delivery. You need to prepare baby at least 1 to 2 months before for the safe delivery. You talk to baby or fetus. Baby's name. Mommy loves you. Our family and God loves you. You heal yourself with love. We work together as a team. You are a strong and healthy baby, full of love and blessing. I shall have a safe delivery with your support. Invite baby to pray together for healing, good health, and safe delivery. Sharing of a mother. Now I would like to share the experience for one of the mothers, and she shared with me that she was stressful and worried as she was in the labor ward. So I told her at that time to calm down first and seek help from the midwives who can give her guidance and coaching during labor. She shared that she sought help from the midwife and asked them to guide her to do the breathing exercise. She practiced it and it helped her to reduce the labor pain, and she was successfully delivered her beautiful baby. So now I'm going to share with you my online course, which can be very useful tools that to equip you with the skills to help you to become more enjoyable and memorable pregnancy journey. And the name of the course is Happy Moms Healthy Baby Course. The outcome is to have a stronger and healthier baby, more enjoyable experience during pregnancy. Develop a process that will help you and baby to feel secure, loved, and safe. The transformation. Pregnancy is a life experience that you don't want to be miserable in this period. It is very special and memorable period for you. You don't want to miss out on this period. You want the child to develop a good personality in the long term. You want to have a great life even when baby is still young. Interest to find out more about the online course? Click the course link in the video description. Disclaimers. The author shared this video based on reading and disclaims any responsibility from any liability, losses or damages and or application of any of the contents of this video. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on notifications so that you don't miss videos of prenatal bonding and much more. Click into the link in the description to find out more about my online course, Happy Moms Healthy Babies. Check out the playlist of prenatal bonding, communication with babies during pregnancy, pregnancy tips, and coping with emotion and delivery. And I'll see you in the next video. Take care.